Let's see if you can walk the walk! Knockout! Zakonga.
What's up? This is your boy Demetrius coming right back at you. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time for Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. And in this video here, we gonna do some different shit. Now, on top of Virtua Fighter 5 having an extremely deep move list and gameplay, one of the things that contribute to that is the various fighting stances that a lot of these characters have. These fighting stances help the characters get out their most potent moves, throws, or setups. And some of them are great for evasive and defensive purposes as well. So, here we're going to be looking at some of the best fighting stances in the game and determine where they rank. So let's get into this shit. The AIKI-JUJITSU TENCHI stance by AOI. Arguably one of the best defensive stances in the game, this stance here allows AOI to reverse and parry high and mid single limb attacks. You have to make sure you have a complete disciplined offensive structure when going up against this TENCHI stance. It is important to know your character's executions, and also it is important to know AOI's TENCHI stance defensive weaknesses as well.
I assume you're ready.
Knockout!
I'm no pushover, sweetie.
Next is the Flamingo stance by Sarah Bryant. Sarah's Flamingo stance is so popular amongst fighting games, it's damn near in 80% of every other fighting game that we play, including Street Fighter, Tekken, and even Soul Calibur. The Flamingo stance allows Sarah to mix things up while keeping the opponent on their heels. The Flamingo stance has every tool that Sarah needs, from frame traps to throws to launchers, to break down the defense of her opponents and put them in trap situations. The Flamingo stance, very deadly offensive weapon. The classic Jumanji stance by Kagemaru. This stance here is a silent, deadly, and slick stance. The reason for it is that Kage has multiple ways to shift into it without his opponent even knowing. As well, this stance also has great defensive qualities.
Knockout!
With this stance, Kage has the ability to reverse high and mid-level attacks. What this does is, it turns the aggression and the momentum on his opponent. A deadly stance that makes you question your offense as well as your defense.
I'll give it 100%! Knockout!
Next, get ready for it, the stylish backslide shuffle by Jackie Bryant. This special stance movement here allows Jackie to retreat from aggressive behavior, and if it's timed correctly, Jackie can also parry high and mid-level punch attacks. With this movement, Jackie has a series of moves that he can set you up with, overwhelm his opponent with, while doing the backslide. The backslide shuffle is so stylish and slick. Jackie also has the ability to duck forward while going into it. This is where he can overwhelm his opponent and get off two of his most powerful moves.
Yeah!
And as you can see, the backslide shuffle has been used and adopted by other fighting game characters from other franchises, but Jackie had it first. And those are facts. Next is the Haishiki and Dokuritsu Shiki stances from Leifei. These two great stances are very complex and give Leifei all kinds of safe advantages. These are clearly two of his most important stances because they lead into shifting into other stances for mix-ups, launchers, and big combos. Once you're in the Dokuritsu Shiki stance, Leifei can automatically reverse any level of punch or elbow attack. Dokuritsu stands for self-support, and that's exactly what it does for Leifei. The Dokuritsu Shiki stance also has the best hit throw in the game. And let's not forget the Terry Bogard punch. When you go up against Leifei, look for these two particular stances and find out what they can do, because Leifei can shift into them with ridiculous speed. And finally, the Ocean ground position stance from Shun-Di. This stance here is arguably one of the most advanced stances in the game. And much like Leifei, Shun-Di also has the ability to switch into other stances while fighting in this stance to gain an advantage. Now, what makes this stance arguably one of the best stances in the game is that Shun-Di has every single form of attack that he needs to get an edge on his opponent. He can also be evasive while in this stance. This stance also has a ground throw that has a hand and a foot version. One of the most hardest stances to defend against, and definitely one of the most amazing stances in the game. So family, let's check it out. What order would you rank these stances in your book? Let me know your thoughts and the feelings in the comments section below, and we can get the combo started. This is your boy D all the way G. Thank y'all for watching, and if y'all want some non-stop Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown action, y'all already know what to do. Until next time, see y'all in the next video. God bless y'all all, stay classy, and remember, Virtua Fighter for life. I am out. Holla back.